Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. But if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so that we can bring you the latest news as they come. And together we shall support our leader યેՆՆＧ<hesitation> Kanu, IPOB and Eastern Security Network to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said, Buhari and his Fulani Nigerian government contributed money to the Fulani terrorist Janjaweed into their ransom purse. You know, when they kidnap people, they collect ransom, and the government is involved. The security agencies are involved. So they contributed money to the terrorist Fulani, and they used this to purchase arms and weapons from Pakistan in their planned invasion of Southeast Biafra. Most of the weapons are stored at the various barracks in Biafra land, at Obinze, Owerri, at Onhafia Barracks, at Artillery, 34 Artillery, Onitsha, and the one at Iguacha in Rivers State. Also at Enugu. They stored it all around. While they have stored all these weapons, the Islamic State of West African province are currently training terrorist Fulani bandits. They are training them in anti-aircraft gun usage and other forms of terrorism, because they want to move them into these barracks in Biafran land. They already have their weapons on ground that was shipped in from Pakistan into the zoo called Nigeria. According to IPOB, they said Biafran enemies in Nigeria are stockpiling arms from Pakistan to attack Igbos. You know, IPOB said it cannot attack the southeast or south-south residents of Biafra, contrary to what a supporter of terrorist Buhari had claimed. IPOB dismissed the claim made by one terrorist Fulani, Sheku, without a last name. He has no last name, reiterating that it is not a violent group. You know, the Fulani Janjaweed, they want to do everything in their power in order to, tell people that IPOB is a violent group. But everyone knows that they are lying. And that is why they have been using their DSS to commit crimes in Biafran land in order to attribute it to IPOB. But people are now very wise. They know how the Fulani Janjaweed operate. So no one is believing their lies anymore. No one. IPOB said that Biafran enemies are stockpiling arms and weapons from Pakistan to invade Biafran land, largely the southeastern Nigeria. IPOB said this while reacting to a statement made by one Sheku in the Biafran struggle in the media. According to IPOB's statement, which reads, the global family of IPOB, ably led by our great leader યેNՆG<hesitation> Kanu, have read with amazement a fallacious media remark by one inconsequential Sheku, a self-acclaimed supporter of Buhari, where he displayed his ignorance and cluelessness about IPOB. Our leader યેዄNİGန့ and the going on in Biafra land. As much as IPOB would not want to dignify this amorphous fellow with a response, the pertinent question is, who is this Seku without a surname that a national newspaper, Daily Trust, should publish? Because these are the so-called compromised Nigerian news media. They are working so hard, tirelessly, trying to demonize IPOB and Biafrans, whereas the Fulani Janjaweed terrorists are all over the north, ravaging, killing. They are not reporting it. They are not doing anything. You know, it is a pity that this ignoble fellow and attention seeker compared a non-violent movement like IPOB to Boko Haram terrorists, the Fulani Janjaweed terrorists, created and grown by the North to kill Jews and Christian adherents, indigenous Northerners, and security agents who are from the South, or the Christian security agents. IPOB have seen numerous false propaganda in the past, and IPOB is not in any way moved by this latest vomit. IPOB knows the antics of Biafran enemies who are never tired of sponsoring media lies to cover up their evil and rubbish, you know, about Biafran struggle for independence. But IPOB and Biafrans are not deterred. Contrary to the vomit by this inconsequential fellow, IPOB have no plan to attack Southeasterners and South-Southerners. In the first place, violence is not part of IPOB philosophy. Assuming IPOB want to resort to violence, how can they attack Biafran people whom they are fighting for? It does not make sense. But IPOB know the Fulani terrorist Janjaweed's motive for peddling this falsehood, as IPOB intelligence report confirms the importation and stockpiling of arms from Pakistan for their planned invasion of Biafran land. But IPOB and Biafrans are waiting for the Fulani terrorists. You know, they will treat them the same way in their language. IPOB is so astonished that a terrorist like Seku without surname will be the one telling Biafran people to hate their own, while he and his kinsmen openly protect their own terrorists and bandits, maiming and killing them in the entire northern region. It is also important to note that, contrary to speculations, IPOB has no official or have not officially declared no election in Anambra State. IPOB is preoccupied, or their preoccupation is Biafran restoration. Anybody equating IPOB strategy with Boko Haram terrorists, Fulani bandits, and killer headsmen is ignorant and mischievous. That is what they are. They are ignorant and mischievous because they do not know what IPOB stands for. They do not know that IPOB does not have time for the Fulani Janjaweed. My brothers and my sisters, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for supporting Biafran's restoration and freedom. And bye-bye for now.